On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch coming from Wainwright.
Suzuki.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And there's a base hit on the line. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle, and he is in there. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Pitch is popped up. Giambi is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is at the plate. Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Popped him up. Matthews in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Big Daddy Money, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Matthews is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Fly ball out to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Morgan charging in on it. Throw to Giambi will be in time. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jason.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting
First
six.
pitch on its way.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that one right down Main Street.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a swing and a fly ball. Giambi in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, Adam
Fouled away.
Wainwright.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Money.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter number
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cal
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jr.
And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He popped out in his first trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Popped him up. Money in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the base is
Cody
empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Trout at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Johnny Bench. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Piazza.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And that's the second out. So striding in.
Now batting, the pitcher. Nolan Ryan.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Murphy on third with two out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. And striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lifted into center field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now. Adam Wainwright, 1 for 1.
Adam Wainwright.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Freddie Freeman is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Freddie
And he popped him up.
Freeman.
And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got...
And they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
One ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Matthews is over to take a look. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Money. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Felipe Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
73.
Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Suzuki.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one gone, that brings in the dangerous left fielder, Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter.
So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Cal.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Cody.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bellinger's off and running, and he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really... Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Counts. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Piazza hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here.
Second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bregman.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the two runners in scoring position.
Ozuna.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he's down on strikes, so they get... Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder. Yeah.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Fouled off.
Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Bryce Harper.
And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second
Now
out.
batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Morgan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Matthews near the bag at third, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Ichiro.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Doolittle.
from the stretch. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Throw won't get him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter. The third base.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Big Daddy Money will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Cecil rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Standing in, Mike Piazza, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Money is right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
2 runs on 11 hits, no errors.